Boom! What's up, everyone? Got to get pumped up for steroid videos, man. I take that shit to the next level. I don't play around because I know that y'all juicers are going to watch this and critique me. Like, man, I need to take what he's taking, or man, he needs to up his motherfucking dose. Speaking of upping doses, I got emails this morning, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. I got emails. Boston Lloyd took a picture of his cock and put it on fucking Facebook. The fuck? The poster boy for overdosing steroids just showed his penis. Obviously, it does not shrink penises. I didn't see his balls. I was too busy looking at his cock. I'm sorry. It's no homo, right? There's anything wrong with that. Hi, Boston. Hi. Okay, check it out. It's because of my man, I'm going to keep this confidential because of my man, Bugs. Huge fan. I've asked Jerry Ward before, and he's told me his views, but I want more knowledge before I decide not to do AAS, anabolic steroids. I'm 16. I know I already sound bad, but trust me, bodybuilding is my life. Rule number 1, if bodybuilding is your life, find a new fucking life, because your life is going to fucking suck if you live by bodybuilding. You're going to be eating all your meals on the clock, you're going to be training, you're going to be a fucking loser. Don't do it. It's rule number 1. You're 16. Fucking get your head straight, bro. And don't curse like me either. That's fucking wrong. You'll go nowhere if you curse like me. You'll be a loser. Living in a van down by the river. I used to go out every weekend and get absolutely fucking hammered and ate like shit and all that teenage stuff. You're 16? Fuck. Your kids are messed up nowadays, man. Makes me scared. I got 3 of them. Uh-oh. But now I never skip a meal. Rule number 1 of brohood. Never skip a meal. Rule number 1 of not being a fucking loser. Skip meals sometimes. Live your life. I rarely ever drink. No drugs whatsoever. I'm really into bodybuilding. I've only been training for about a year and a half. Oh, and you've decided this is your fucking life because you've been training for a year and a half. I'm about to get you a little something, you whippersnapper. Okay. But since then, I started at 135 last year and I'm at 205 pounds and 11% body fat. I like to think I have pretty good genetics, muscle building wise. I know about my genetic potential and everything and some sides of health risks, but I don't know enough in my opinion. I'm not planning on doing anything at the moment, but I do want to take my progress to the next level. You've gone from 135 to 205 and 11% body fat, and you want in a year, and you want more? Man, oh God. Seriously, I'd give my left fucking testicle for gains like that. In fact, I don't even have testicles anymore for gains like that. I gave up on my balls years ago. The fact that I'm able to have children is fucking astounding. The fact that I have this great hairdo. No, I'm just playing. You're the guy I trust with this. Ha ha. Nothing says trust like ending the sentence with ha ha. I figure it's better as someone who actually has experience with tech. And you're a really knowledgeable guy. I know it's a confusing email, but if you can't get the chance to respond, that'd be great. Thanks a lot, Mark. So his question is, when is it okay to be steroids? But fuck that, man. I'm not asking you to condone me to use steroids, just an opinion. You don't need to use shit. 1, because you're 16 years old. There's a reason why they were trying to make the driver's license laws 18. Here's why. 1 is your reasoning skills don't fully close till like you're 25. And even then I think they're fucking not closed. Because some people are just ridiculously stupid. Okay? Another reason is you're at 16, you don't know what's going on, dude. I was 16. I was stupid. I made some stupid decisions. I got some stupid things going on. And by 18, I was a little bit better, but I was still stupid. At 16, here's what you need to concern yourself with. Not going out drinking every night, because 1, you're 16. 2 is education and setting the stage for a successful and prosperous career, getting into a good college, getting a good part-time job and internship, and not worrying about anything and training for fun and for recreation and to get chicks. That's what you should be doing. A career in your life is bodybuilding? Really? Really? Your life is bodybuilding? It takes an hour a day to lift weights. It takes no time. I don't even eat fucking food anymore. I eat shakes. I eat sludge. I eat breakfast. I eat sludge, dinner, and an egg pay. I eat 3 times a day, man. I'm a pro bodybuilder. And I got these puppies. No, I mean, I'm a fucking terrible pro bodybuilder. I get it. I'm not even IFBB pro. I'm never pro. I understand. I suck. But I'm a fucking pro bodybuilder. And bodybuilding was never my life. Bodybuilding was a means to an end. What I use bodybuilding for is as a way to promote myself and my companies to help grow myself as a person. My brother uses bodybuilding. He uses it in business meetings to differentiate from his other And he's natural, by the way, and you want to do steroids. And steroids are fine. I love steroids. They're great. If you're old enough to make that logical decision, that is the way you want to live your life. Or if you have a medical condition, look, if you want to do steroids, more power to you. Okay, what is the proper age to use it? I'm going to just go out on the limb and say, wait till you're at least 21 to even consider it. Wait till your balls have dropped out of your fucking stomach to even consider doing steroids. I think 21 is a good age to start considering it. And then see how much weight you can gain naturally. I mean, dude, God, if I fucking say Doug Miller, every fucking troll out here is going to say he's not natural. Fuck you, Doug Miller. Fuck you, and fuck the fact that I like you, and I believe you're natural, and everybody hates you, man. Nah, everybody loves Doug Miller. I'm just saying, if I say the word Doug Miller or Lane Norton, I get fucking crosses burned on my fucking lawn. And I'm in Illinois. Dude, you're 16. You have no business considering steroid use. What you need to do is focus on your school, focusing on no drugs, no drinking, focusing on keeping your head straight and setting the stage for a successful future. That's what you need to concern yourself with. If, once you're done with college, you're in the workforce and you want a recreational bodybuild, try it as a natural. Once you've tried it as a natural, if you want to take it to the next level, I'm not going to recommend you break the law, but I heard that there's some places you can illegally obtain steroids. I'm not saying, you better not do it. It's wrong, but don't fucking do it. But that's the thing. So my opinion on you, Bugs, my opinion on you is you got your shit all fucked up, man. You need to get that fucking bodybuilding bug out of your head, use it to enhance, not take over your life, and become a well-rounded and very, very, very successful person. You have the drive for bodybuilding. Continue to bodybuild recreationally. Take that drive and place it into your education and place it into your career and place it into what you want to do when you grow up. And then parlay it into potentially going into bodybuilding, which, by the way, is a hobby, not a career. And if you want to take steroids, I recommend waiting a good 5 or 6 years. Consider what you're doing. Dude, you gained fucking 205, 135, 205, 70 pounds. You gained 70 pounds naturally in a year. Really? That's not enough for you? Kids, take it from me, okay? I competed as a lightweight in the NPC, okay? And I nationally qualified at a few shows, and I was a decent competitor. You don't need to hop on the juice to be a good person, to be a good bodybuilder, okay? Obviously people are going to come out and say, you're a hypocrite, you're this, you're that. Look, I'm sane. And I'm also someone who has business in mind. I'm also someone who doesn't want people hurting themselves. And while steroids are relatively safe, I'll get trolled either way I go on saying that. If used diligently and correctly, they're not the most dangerous substance on earth. But I will say that they are if misused. And Bugs, I think that you might misuse them, judging by the psychopathy I see going on in your head. So when it's okay to use steroids, when you're ready. Are you ready? No, you're not. When is the youngest age I would consider considering it? Around 21, 22 years old, because that's when I think your brain's ready. It's not about your body being ready. My body being ready. It's about your brain being ready. And I wanted to point this so I could put attention on this epic fade. I'm Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. Because juicing before you paid your fucking dues, it's not a game.